Hi, welcome. On this video, I'm out here once again with Mylo, again for phase 2 of service dog training. And my focus on today is again distractions. I'm out on the street here, about to go out in the street to enter into again some more distracting area here, focusing on again his state of mind, making sure again as a service dog needing to be focused on me, needs to be calm and not investing in other people, situations, environments. So again, this is something that again it's kind of weaving together here. So back for phase 2, I'm focusing on both specific tasks. Again, in my last video we'll have seen him do the assist and support command, and here again working on relationship side of things, in terms of making sure again that continues onward. Again, this part of the journey of service dog training is no matter what areas that he's entering into, that he's not expressing a level of control. He's got to be relaxed and calm and at the ready to help his owner. So here again, I'm just, even as I'm talking here, this is the thing, as I'm talking, I'm still focused on him, still nudging here a little bit, just as a kind of a reminder not to be investing here. It's just a little nudges here happening. So I'm going to be, again, he's in the down position here right now, really working on getting a state of relaxation. But even the position itself, understand when you put a dog in the down position, you're still connected, you're still advocating, you still want to nudge and tap, because even, I'm not focused just on the position itself. I mean, a dog could be in a down position but looking like they're a runner ready to sprint out of the starting gate. So it's about the focus on the mind. So you can look at him, for example. You see his nose is twitching there, right? He's still air scenting a little bit. You see me still tapping here a little bit, right? I want a certain level of just relaxation. So the dog's nose are like their eyes. So understand that you're always working towards that. Just relaxation, being at the ready, because understand if the dog is focused on something else, a certain way, they're not focused on you. You issue a command in certain distracting areas, you want them to perform as expected. So here I'm just being really patient before I even move. I'm advocating him just to relax. So when you're doing this too, the dog is protesting, they're whining, they're crying, take your time. I mean, this is a reasonable expectation here for him just to be calm. We're a team, we're together, and I'm in control. And I say that means in a good way, just like a parent-child relationship. So here I'm going to bring him up. He's pretty relaxed at this point. I'm going to have the GoPros on my, it's on around my neck here, so it's going to be kind of back and forth here a little bit. I'm going to one hand this. So again, just tapping. Now here's the same thing. Is I'm never focused on distance that way. When I'm doing this is about his state of mind. So this is an exercise. So when you're doing this type of thing with your dog, with the walk, don't, when you're rebuilding bridges, don't focus on distance. Now that's interesting. The gate behind me slammed. It's really windy today. And so he reacted to that. And what did I do right in that moment? I nudged the leash. So tonight is New Year's Eve, so there's going to be fireworks going off, all around, everywhere. And again, when that's happening, and say dogs that are very reactive, you want to do the same thing. You want to interrupt that. And the dog's in a crate, you have a remote collar on, just to vibrate. It's very helpful because it gives them comfort the right way, security the right way, through advocating, just like being a parent within the authoritative parenting style. So very windy right now. We're going to start moving here, but again, the wind itself can be a distraction because it's going to be blowing like it is now, leaves around, twigs around, things kind of moving around. I guess some of my Christmas decorations have toppled over, which is again great for this type of exercise. So again, moving here with them. Again, right away I'm stopping him because very quickly, because I can feel that he wants to pull ahead. I got a neighbor coming out of the yard here. Down. Again, advocating him back into a down position here. All right, he's kind of focusing in a little bit. Now here's the same thing. I'll bring him up. Now turn him. And the same thing here. If you notice your dog is wanting to kind of fixate and connect a certain way with other people, turn opposite, okay? Got leaves flying down the street here. This is a great day to do this exercise. Because same thing, my goal here, my focus is on him as a service dog, being calm no matter what the environment, okay? So, you know, it's a good thing to be taking service dog for training into all sorts of distracting environments and advocating this way. So I'm opposite here now, I'm just tapping a little bit, I'm moving, so I'm always paying attention to, again, how he's responding and investing. So this is a relaxation type of exercise. Look at the leaf, you know, things are blowing around here. I think a storm is coming in here shortly. Same thing, moving. So like I said, I mean, whatever's happening, you know, you're the calm center. Understand, there could be a storm, but you're always focused on what you need to do to maintain a level of calmness with your dog. So same thing, move forward, tapping. His tail's wagging the whole time. This is just a type of power play here. Same thing, I'm gonna buckle. So even as I'm standing here, I know just how to kind of work his mind and when not to move. Move just a bit. So I'm just shuffling forward here. I'm not even focused on distance here at all. This is, like I said, lots of stuff going on here with the wind. Moving forward. Like I said, once I sense that he's really starting to float beside me, then I'll start to pick up a little bit of pace here. May not happen on this video. Because when you do this too, you can kind of sense too, just how the dog leans forward, they're moving their nose, their intensity levels, all those things I'm looking at. The leaf is moving right here. See, the leaf is going here. Same thing, I'll move forward. I'm going to put right back into it. I'm shuffling. So this wind has created its own kind of distraction exercise because stuff's blowing around everywhere here, which is great. Saying it, moving forward here a little bit. I'm stopping them right away. Want really good patience here. Forward again. Tapping. We're just taking this nice and slow. Because again, what I'm doing here, I'm giving him comfort the right way. Just saying, hey, I'm in control. Doesn't matter what's blowing around you or what's happening. You just need to relax. Same thing. The leaf is blowing there. He wants to turn his head. There's lots of noises and stuff going on. Same thing, he's protested a little bit, so that's kind of a good thing in a way, because this is meant to increase expectations. Deep down, he's like saying, oh, I don't like this being in the middle of this stuff here. I want to be able to go somewhere else, be off leash or whatever. Same thing, just tapping him. Again, just patience. Taking my time. Doing good. Buckling his state of mind here at times. And that's the thing too, when I step forward here, you know, I can tell, it's like a snowball effect, how quickly I need to stop. That's the thing you need to assess. So car coming here. Buckling him. Gonna move to the side here a little bit. Winds picked up here quite a bit. Okay. Well, as long as a tornado doesn't land on us, we're going to be okay. Definitely picking up some wind here. Clouds are a little dark above us. Yeah, he's here. Same thing. He's a little protest here. So I'm keeping him right in the middle here a little bit. But it's a great exercise. Because this is a very high distracting type of situation for him because of everything going on around with the wind blowing like it is. Same thing. Put him back into a sit. Said the wind might be affecting the audio here to hopefully be able to hear what I'm saying here. Turning the other way because we're going to go back and start to make our way. Same thing. This is like a little mini exercise. So start to go back. So I'm just like taking little shuffle steps here because I'm totally focused just on his state of mind. This is not about distance. This is don't have to go far because this is about him just relaxing, being calm. Doing good. Forward, just forward, just quick stops, just stopping. One step. Get into this whole kind of one-step method, which is important because it's the integrity of what that represents to these interactions, just with how it affects his state of mind. Same thing, tapping. So same thing. I'm holding the leash here in one hand. As soon as I step forward like this, see, I can tell just how much kind of his mind's pushing forward, and that determines how quickly I need to stop. Because I want a really good state of mind. You want to make sure you're doing it this way. And this goes into that whole default sit situation where he just starts to sit automatically as you slow down. Here, this is challenging him because we're out in a really kind of windy situation here. And so, you know, with movement going around everywhere, everything moving around here, you know, he really wants to, his mind, he really wants to go. But he's doing really good. You know, see, same thing with, you know, wants the leaves blowing. This is a great, actually, perfect time to be doing this exercise. Same thing, tapping here. Buckling him. You know, he hears everything going on around him here. This gives him comfort. Like I said, this is saying, hey, you know what? You don't have to worry about anything going on around you. I'm in control. Just relax. Which he is. Same thing, protesting here a little bit. Oh, he sees the duck. He sees the duck over here now. Now I'm going to turn a little bit. A duck walking through here. I'm going to turn here again. Leaves blowing. Same thing, just stopping. Good. So, again, this is a great little exercise here. You see, again, with the high winds, everything blowing around. You know, this is a great exercise, great time to do this because again, it really increases expectations. So again, as you see here, I'm just shuffling forward. I'm not focused on distance whatsoever. Okay, this is about his state of mind. As a service dog, he needs to be calm no matter what's going on around him. And whether it's a storm, whether it's people, distractions of all types, you know, this gives him comfort with how I'm, you know, working him, how I'm intercepting his state of mind, advocating constantly. This is like a de-stressing exercise. Doing really well. You know, Mylo's coming along. This phase 2, so coming along really, really good. Thanks for watching.